a minute, okay? So just take you some cutters. If you ever get a grapevine, they look kind of, sometimes they've just got some wild hairs everywhere. And so you just want to clean up that grapevine really good. This one's got like a nest in it. I didn't really realize it until I hung it up there.
Nicole is on here with us, Lorie.
Hi, Nicole. I am using this beautiful egg that I got from you. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Can't wait to see you. It's just another month or so before you guys are here. We have an event coming up in May. It's going to be May the 3rd and 4th. So we've got Lindsay and Courtney. Lindsay from Tarnation Creations and Courtney from Southern Isles will be here. Oh, I got my egg backwards, or turned a little bit. So they will be here to do an event on May the 3rd. So if you don't have your ticket for that, get that purchased now. That class is, we're selling tickets every day to it. We also have Nicole that will be here. She's going to be showing us how to do a bow. It's a bow class that is $25. It's on May the 4th. It's really cool. That one is, I don't know how many tickets have sold to it, and I don't know if Nicole can even see how many tickets has sold to that, but I will tell you, that one will fill up. That one will be the one that'll fill up a little bit later. Okay, do I like that right there? Okay. Morgan, does that look straight from there? I think I'm looking in that, and it looks a little crooked, but I think it's straight.
Yeah,
is it
I think
straight?
So. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to do me a bow, and I'm going to put a bow right here on this side. So it's almost like, and I may even move, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to move my egg down just a little bit more, okay? So let's take this off of here. You just got to work it, you guys. You got to fix all the mechanics and everything. Get it exactly where you want it. I just pulled the stuff to do this just a few minutes ago. I feel like I do that every Wednesday, don't I, Morgan? I just kind of go through. I'm like, okay, what am I doing today? But I really need to get this done because I'm steadily having people come in wanting their spring bows and wanting me to make wreaths and things. And this one right here is going to sell. Just as soon as I get it made, it's going to be one of those things that's going to sell pretty quick. So I need to get it made and get it going. Get it going. These attachments are made so well. So this is an attachment that I got from Nicole at Looking Glass Boutiques. Check her out. She has an Etsy shop. Anybody got any questions for me today? What's everyone doing? Are y'all working on Easter? Are you already transitioning over to patriotic? I know a lot of people are probably all over the board. I feel like this season, this is the time that everybody's just like doing a little bit of all the things, you know? These attachments are made so well. Nicole does a fabulous job of doing these attachments here.
So pretty.
It is pretty. It's so, so pretty. I'm going to get this right, you guys, but I'm not going to put it on there, and I'm not going to get it on there and not be happy with it. So always do you know, get what you're doing correct. And I may have had it correct the first time, who knows, but I hope everyone's doing well today. And if you're just now joining us and this is your first time, this is TMI Gifts. My name is Lorie. Morgan's behind the camera. Tiffany is over on TikTok. She answers any questions that we have, so we try to cover everybody. Nicole is on here. She is the one that made this attachment that I'm using today. So I'm going to be featuring a lot of different things today. I am going to use some things that are some things that you can get on our live sale. I'm going to be using florals that we have in stock that you can get in the store if you shop at tmigifts.com. You want to download our app. Some of the things I'll be using today is only on our app. Someone came in the store yesterday and was shopping, and they had said something about they tried to download our app, but they have an Android phone, and it's where they live that they said Android phones work a little bit better, and so that's what they had done is they had an Android phone. We are still working on that, you guys. Maddie is having a baby girl today, so she's at the hospital, but Maddie takes care of that. But we're gonna get some answers and stuff on that, you know, here before long. Okay, so I'm gonna make me a bow. I'm gonna make a bow to go right here, so it's almost like my bow's here, my egg's here, and then I'm gonna come around with my florals, and then I'm also gonna come down through here, and I think I'm gonna drape some too. So I'm gonna show you every bit of the florals that I'm gonna be showing you. Florals. And then I'm also going to come down through here, and I think I'm going to drape some too. So I'm going to show you every bit of the florals that I'm going to be showing you.
Easter and bows today.
Easter and bows.
Anne says hi from Scotland.
Hi, Miss Anne. Glad you could join us today. This ribbon is a little bit, it's not sheer. By no means is it sheer. It's a very, very pretty ribbon. I'm just going to cut that off, and then I'll dovetail it in a minute. This is a very pretty ribbon. I'm getting ready to get my ribbon right here, okay? This velvet has a folded spot right there, so I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to leave me a long tail. Who knows what I'll do with that tail? Hope Tiff's doing well today.
Nicole said your hand bows are amazing.
Thank you, Miss Nicole.
Well, you're going to go ahead and use it.
No. Go ahead.
I'll give them
Go
that
right ahead.
number. This is the number for that 2.5 inch white that she's using. Tiffany said they walked 3 miles this morning.
Oh, wow.
Look at you,
She
Tiff.
feels amazing. You feel amazing, don't you, Tiff? I'm going to do a little bit more. I don't want this white in it. I think that white's going to take away. So I think I'm just going to do me another little loop right here of this blue. Okay. I'm going to get me a zip tie, and the zip tie just holds that in very, very well. And I'm going to do another zip tie, because the zip tie can run right through that grapevine, and I will clean that up and make that look really good. I can't wait to do one of Nicole's bows. I'm going to show you guys in just a minute the bow that we're going to be doing for the class that will be May the 4th that Nicole will be doing when she's here. I'm really excited about that. I think everyone's kind of getting excited around here about that. And then Courtney and Lindsay's design, y'all, that they're going to be doing May the 3rd. So that event, May the 3rd, Courtney and Lindsay will be here. They will be doing we will be doing a grapevine wreath, and we'll also be doing a mailbox piece as well. And the mailbox piece is going to be on a swag, and it's going to be florals in it. It's going to have ribbon in it. I'm not sure that we're even going to put any mesh in it. It's going to have more ribbon and florals in it. It is absolutely beautiful. We're so excited about it. I think Courtney and Lindsay are very, very pleased with everything. I think we're getting all so excited about it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm ready to get the showroom cleaned up, situated, and ready for everyone to be here. How's that bow look, Morgan?
It's pretty.
Okay, so this piece I left long here, I might just take it down. I'm just gonna leave it right here, but I might pin it down right here. just so I have a little bit coming out. I don't really know. Let me get some florals in there and some greenery, and then we'll just look at it. Okay, so what I have, you guys, I have gathered up some greenery. I'm going to put this ribbon aside. You never know what I'm going to use. I just gather up some stuff and I go, okay, yeah, this is what I'm going to use. Okay, I think this blue looks great with that. Can y'all tell? Does it look good with it, Morgan, from there?
Mm-hmm.
Nicole, what do you think? Does it look good with it? I think it matches good.
It's pretty.
Looks really good. You never know what's going to go. Okay, so what I've done is I've gathered up some greenery. Y'all, this greenery is some of the Allstate greenery that we have that is in, if you look, this is what some of the bundles are that we are using to do our live sales. So you may get a bundle of something like this, and then maybe even some of this right here. And then we sell this. So this bundle, I'm not real sure what it retails for because I just gathered me up some stuff. But this, you would purchase this and it would be at a very discounted price. And this is what you would get on the live sale. I am going to be using some of this greenery. Also, this greenery was in that stuff. Could possibly get this off of the live sale. So if you are not familiar with our live sale and you do not have our app, we also are on Facebook as well for you Android users that are not able to get the app right now. You want to download that app. I'm telling you, it's an easy shopping tool. But these are some things that we feature on our live sale that we're doing on Tuesdays and Fridays that you can purchase. So if you like some of this stuff, y'all be getting on there. Okay, I'm going to use these blue hydrangeas today. I'm going to use some of this stock or sedum right here. I believe that's what it's called. I'm not just 100% sure, but this right here is some stuff that's also in that live sale. And then I also have this lilac. We do have these in stock, and look at this lilac. Isn't that pretty? This is a little lilac that we have. I think I'm going to use it as well. So I want to really fill this wreath up. Also, I have some greenery, some hanging greenery that I'm probably going to use. So if you're looking for some hanging greenery, I don't know if you guys have seen how they're hanging the greenery down on the wreaths, but we have hanging greenery. We have the ruscus. We have the hanging ruscus. And then we also have this other one that is beautiful. It's going to come packaged like this right here. But look at this. It's got UV protection in it. So if you have a door that has a lot of sun, look at that hanging out of that. Isn't that beautiful? So, and I love this little I call this like almost a chartreuse green, and with this UV protection in it. So if you have a door that gets a lot of sun, this stuff. We have 3 different sprays that have UV protection in them, and they are a great price. So that's a value. Okay, so I'm just going to start cutting everything, and I'm just going to start adding in. So
Lindsay says, hey.
Hey, Lindsay Lou. Hope you're doing well. I did not see your live last night. Hey, you guys, I'm going to tell off on myself right now. I got my hair done last night, and, the lady was, I have not had my hair done, y'all, in a while. And I was like took me a while. Morgan doesn't have to get her hair colored yet, but I was at the beauty shop for a while last night. But I was so excited. I was so thankful, so grateful. So I didn't get to see your live last night, Lindsay. I guess I could have gotten on there while I was sitting at the beauty shop, but
it was really good, Lindsay.
I heard it was great.
You did a good job.
Okay, so I'm going to start adding in some greenery first. I've just kind of gathered up some things, you guys, and I don't know where I'm going with this. But it's okay, because I'm going to get there. Sometimes those are either the best things or the worst. I'm not sure. I've struggled before. And some people are probably just working away, doing their jobs, and they're just watching me while they're working. And I'll hear about it later. They'll be like, Lorie, what was up with you taking all that stuff out of there so many times?
Lindsay said they cracked up about moo-moos last night.
Oh, Tiffany and Lindsay and their moo-moos.
They're so comfy. Oh, I seen a thing. Y'all think this is funny. I actually meant to send it to Tiffany last night. So they had a girls' sleepover, 30 years and older, and they called it Moo-Moos and Margs. So it's Moo-Moos and margaritas. Everybody wore their moo-moo, and then they brought margaritas.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yes, and Macy, Lindsay, Tiff talked us into the ones at Walmart. I think Maddie got her one too, guys.
They are really soft.
Yeah, they really are.
Have you got one of them?
Yes. Oh, mine has palm trees on it.
Oh, of course yours does. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Oh.
Tiffany said Courtney wants us to do that. And Lindsay said, we need to do that when we come.
Absolutely.
Hey, house shoes and moo-moo I can live in.
Daryl's going somewhere else, isn't he?
Nicole says, I have my Walmart moo-moo on right now.
Making bows in the Walmart moo-moo. Okay, this piece is really full. I'm only going to cut it in 2 pieces. I'm going to go up underneath on this side. I got me a Sure Bonder glue pot.
Lorie.
If you don't mind, tell her I'm on live. Morgan.
You sure?
Yeah. I'll call her back.
Okay.
How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. Doing good. I'll be glad to help y'all in just a little bit. We're doing a live right now. Y'all need some help? Ladies?
No, just looking.
Just looking? Okay.
You have a restroom?
Yes, ma'am. It's up
Yes,
front.
ma'am. It's up there.
Okay, thank you.
By the bar.
Looking? Okay.
You have a restroom?
Yes, ma'am. It's up
Yes,
front.
ma'am. It's up there.
Okay, thank you.
By the bar.
Look how much coverage that gave. Just one piece that was on that. In 2 pieces, and I got some good coverage. So this is giving me really a good base that I'm going to be able to work outside of this. I have lots of greenery to use today. I'm not going to cut my ribbon until I decide what I want to do with it either, okay? I feel like I need some greenery to the outside of this. I guess I can wait. See right here, I'm going to need some of that greenery that kind of looks like that. And I only have one piece of that. Oh, I'll use some of these leaves right here. Okay. Do you love this blue with that?
It's pretty. Those are going to be really pretty.
We've been talking about the event that we have coming up, the Mother's Day event when Lindsay and Courtney are here in May. If you're wanting a ticket to that, you guys want to come, you want to do some florals, we are going to be doing a wreath and a mailbox piece, and that's going to be May the 3rd here at the store. The tickets are on sale on TMI Gifts website. So check that out, get on there. You get a Q&A with Courtney and Lindsay on Saturday night, and private shopping starting at 4 o'clock. The dinner, you get a dinner with the Q&A at 5. With the Q&A at 5:30. It's gonna be an awesome fun time.
Lindsay said, I'm so excited.
I know. We're getting excited too, Lindsay. We are. It's going to be here, honestly, before you know it.
Really is.
It really is. I mean, it
March
truly
is
is.
about halfway through.
Yep. We are like about a month. We're a month out. This greenery right here, you guys, I love this stuff. I've used this in a couple of different things. Everything I made something with it the other day, and it's already sold. But I love this stuff. This is some of the stuff that you can get off of our live app sale. Some great product. I'm going to keep adding to this because I want this to hang. And remember, my ribbon is not completely cut yet. I'm going to wait until I get everything in there, and then I kind of figure out exactly where I want to cut my ribbon off at. Now, I want one of these coming out here. Yeah. What's everyone doing today? And what's the weather like? I hear, Lindsay, I don't know, you guys are in Oklahoma. I know y'all have spring break next week, but are y'all expecting any bad weather? Usually y'all get some bad weather when we start getting bad weather. They say it's coming here sometime. It's a little cool today. It's not supposed to get very warm today. Or yes, it is. It's supposed to get up to 75 a lot. I did check the weather. It's back and forth right now. Every day is a little different right now.
She said possible tornadoes on Friday.
That's what it is. My sister-in-law from Oklahoma, I think they're coming next week. I'm trying to work on my craft as far as doing floral work. I'm trying to watch some things and really look at some stuff that people are doing, because this is not my strong suit. Florals are not. So I am trying to work on it a little bit. And as you work on it, and the more you do, and the more you watch, I think you figure out how to do things a little different, you know, than what you're normally doing. I think you figure out how to do things a little different, you know, than what you're normally doing. Like sometimes when I'm doing this, it all looks the same. This hydrangea bush, it has 5 hydrangeas on the bush.
Nicole says it's 44 degrees and raining there.
Of course it is.
That's too cold for me.
Does it not rain every day there? I don't know. I just heard that. I don't know if it does or not. But have you ever heard that?
Yeah, I've always heard that it's like dreary,
Yeah.
cold, and like foggy.
Overcast sky.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Nicole says pretty much every day.
Pretty much every day.
Whew.
You know where we get it from. We get it from like, we think that because, you know where we get it from. We get it from like, we think that because, what is that? Yes, yes.
What's the warmest it gets there? Wonder how warm it gets.
I have another piece of this somewhere.
Tiffany, yes, we go.
See, that was a piece of greenery off of this little stalk here, or this sedum, that I just stuck it right there to just pull all of that in together. Still struggle with doing florals and floral wreaths. If I had more time to think about it, this is one of my Q&As. I'm gonna ask it now. Does it take you longer to do the wreath or to pick out the product? Is that a good question? Sometimes I think it takes me longer to pick out the product than it does to actually make the wreath. And when I'm picking out product for somebody else, it really takes me a while to... Did they answer, Morgan? Anybody answer?
Okay, Nicole says, I'm really loving this. Lindsay says, oh, that sedum, is that in stock?
No, that is a app exclusive product. We do have the gypso bush back in stock. I don't know if Macy has it on there yet. I'm pretty sure she does. I thought I heard her say something to Morgan about it this morning.
I think so.
Huh?
Yeah, I think it's...
It is a app exclusive. That's what I have been talking about a little bit today. This is some of the app exclusive stuff that we are doing. That is, if you're wanting something different, you got to get on there to get this. Also, this greenery is one of those app exclusive things that we have. So I have a good bit of this greenery right here that I absolutely love, love, love. So a lot of this is a stock piece right here that I haven't broken apart, but it has UV protection in it. It's a long hanging bush. It is a baby tears bush. It's really pretty. It has UV protection in it, and I love this lime green color that it has in it, and I love the sedum too. I did pull a lilac bush that we have in stock to use, but I haven't used it yet. Not real sure where I'm going to use it at.
Jessie from Mulberry Street Design says, good morning, beautiful ladies.
Good morning, Jessie. Thanks for joining us today. I'm going to pull this other little small flower that I got out of. This is a ranunculus, but it is a flower that I have in some of the app exclusive sales. I think we do have some ranunculus in stock. We have this little bitty, is this little ranunculus right here, Morgan? Is it on sale, or it was on sale the other day in the live, wasn't it?
It was the other day. I don't know if it's still marked down.
Maybe I should mark that. I bet it's not, because I think it was one of those things that was going to go back up after the live. And then also that lamb's ear. But who knows? We sold a good bit of it, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good piece. Always get those tags off. Takes a minute to get those tags off there. I don't know. I may want to do this little smaller one right here. Yeah. With a little greenery. I'm going to pick this. I'm going to use a pick machine and actually pick this. My pick machine's over here, so. just kind of get those two together. So got those picked. I find it hard to get all of their the mechanics of everything cleaned up once you get a wreath made. Dry really good. I want to make sure that I come on around with all of my florals here. And my greenery. I want to come around to the egg and I want to meet it.
Tiff says, my gosh, this is stunning.
Oh, yay. I'm not seeing it yet, but I'm going to. I just know I'm going to, you guys. And I don't know if I gotta get some more of these hydrangeas in there. I just don't know if I'm. First you don't succeed, try again.
Yes, Jessie, this is one of Nicole's eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
She could tell, couldn't she?
It's so pretty.
So pretty.
You better hope my mama don't walk in here.
Well, I have got my candles that I have to redo. She's got one that I made her several years ago.
Yeah.
And I'm in the process of redoing it. I think it's going to be stunning. I am going to do a YouTube video on it as well.
She'll be saying she wants this.
Yeah. This one's going to be beautiful. That's why I wanted to hurry. I wanted to go ahead and try to get this done today because this is going to sell. This is going to be something that will sell pretty quick.
Tiffany said, has someone snagged this up?
No one snagged this up yet. We don't even have it listed. We don't even, I just started pulling some things. I don't really even have it priced yet. I feel like that needs to go. Don't you think so?
Mm-hmm.
And I may have to take my bow out and just completely redo it. I don't know. We'll see. But I felt like that was in my way. Okay, I'm going to keep adding in some greenery and some florals and all the things.
They're asking Nicole if she's able to recreate the blue egg.
Oh, of course she can. Of course she can.
Here, let me walk over there too, just real quick, since y'all are asking about it. Let me show you the detail on it, and then you can,
Overlook my glue here.
like, look at the lace.
Look at the pearls.
Yes, and pearls. It's beautiful, though. And it's a good size.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, come back around, guys.
I'm so glad I pulled that little ranunculus. Morgan, you might have to get me some more of that just to add in a little bit because I've got some here and here. But I'm going to keep adding in a few more things and we'll just see.
Yes, Tiff, the details are gorgeous.
Details are beautiful. Absolutely amazing. I got to cut this off shorter. I'm really liking it now. I'm really seeing where it's going now. Let me go And it used to, I would forget to do my coverage up in this area. So I learned that. And I was like, that's what it's missing is like when you start creating and you start seeing like, you start looking at something, you go, it's just missing something. You've got to make sure you get your coverage all the way around your bow. I mean, just because you have a bow there doesn't mean you don't need some coverage to the outside. I didn't realize that. It was something I had to learn along the way. And I'm still not great at it, but you know, I get there. Eventually, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna figure out what you put and what you don't put, and how to make it all go with your bow and everything. So we're good right there. Maybe too much, and if it's too much, and I stand back and look at it, then I'll take it out. I might want to put that rose or that ranunculus right in the center part of that. Don't want that right there, Morgan?
Oh, be pretty.
Girls, don't want this right in the center of that. Kind of let me know.
Patricia says Nicole's eggs and bows make everything so whimsical.
I know, they're beautiful. I just can't say enough about how pretty they are.
And then Lindsay says, Lorie, compare this piece with one you did a year ago. You have grown leaps and bounds. I love it.
Thank you, honey. It just takes time. You just have to keep doing. And I do know that I still like a lot of work because I don't do a lot of this. I mean, I do some, but I just don't do a lot. But I watch you guys, and I tell people, when people say that I'm talented, I go, thank you so much, because I do know that I have a talent, I have an eye, you know, or people wouldn't say that to me, and so I appreciate it. I don't want to take it for granted. I want to say thank you for that, but I do know so many more people that are so talented. I'm like, do y'all even know who I look at and who I watch? I mean, they are amazing, amazing. Go ahead and cut this one apart. Does that need to go right there?
What do you guys think? Think she should put that there? Patricia said yes.
Okay.
Norma says yes. Lindsay says do it. That rose really makes that rose pop off that ribbon too.
It does. I gotta get a little bit more of that rose.
Tiffany says, how much would something like this cost?
You know, Tiff, she's gonna ask me. I've not even gotten there close to.
Are you wanting to buy it, Tiff?
We're gonna say it's gonna be in. I don't know. I haven't done it, but let's just say $150. This is another piece that's in the app sale that you could find it. It would be something like, so this ranunculus, this rose, some of this greenery is all stuff that you would find on our app sales.
Lorie, you know I'm not the biggest fan of grapevines, and I love it.
Oh, yay, Morgan. That makes me happy. Makes me happy, baby. You don't see much of the grapevine, do you? Which was my goal, is that you don't want to see a lot of grapevine.
But I love the egg and the blue.
Oh, I know.
I just love the
I
blue.
knew when I told Nicole to do this, it was going to cater to a lot of people in our area. That there would be people that around here that would absolutely love this. I want to take some of this. I only have one piece of this, and see how it's got that lime green. I'm gonna cut it apart, and I'm just gonna use it in a few little spots throughout it, just to kind of pull in that green color in it. I'm just gonna strip this down.
And I know Nicole can do anything, but I
Yeah.
bet, I'm just wondering, like, I bet a yellow would be pretty too. A yellow egg.
Well, I'll tell you, she does some bunnies too. Don't you do some bunny faces, Nicole?
Oh, that would be cute.
Oh, I think I seen one of her bunny faces that she did last year. Oh, beautiful. And
I
she
bet
might have
a-
done it this year. I don't know.
If you wanted something fun and vibrant, I bet a little peep would be cute too.
Oh, yeah.
She said yes, bunnies.
Oh, that bunny face. It's got the fat cheeks and it's got the big bunny ear. It's
Aw.
just the whole
I think
face.
I've seen that on her Etsy shop.
Oh, that is so pretty. So pretty. Isn't that green? See that green?
No,
top?
Tiff, you can't. I already asked, and Lorie told me no. She said, I want to take Nicole's class.
No, I'm
Lorie,
taking it. I'm
Lorie
gonna
said
sign
she's
up.
going to take it, and she's going to make me work.
I'm gonna buy the ticket, and then whoever didn't get signed up, I'm not. I'm like, I bought my ticket before somebody else did, so.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see who we can get to work, and I might get to take it. Lindsay, what? Girl, text me that picture right now. She said that Nicole made her a pink and teal egg.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I bet that is
it's
so
beautiful.
pretty.
Beautiful. I saw that.
Lindsay, send me that picture.
Okay, I've got to have some leaf going on back here. But I need this kind of leaf. Let me see if I've got some of it here.
Lindsay bought her ticket. Patricia, yes, Nicole is going to be doing a class here, and it's already up on our website. And she's going to be doing a patriotic bow. And Lorie is actually going to show it at the end of our live today as well.
So get those tickets purchased now.
Is it 30 for her class?
25.
25 for her class. It is not virtual. It is in store.
In store only. Oh, I'm going to use this leaf. That's what I'm going to use.
I wondered if Jessica signed up for it. Jessica Fennell. I wonder if she was going to get to come.
I don't know, but I will tell you, our local people around here, that class will start filling up by the end of this month. Probably by the end of this month or the 1st of April before it actually starts filling up around here. So if you are at a distance, we only have limited tickets for it. So get your ticket, and then it'll be those local people that'll be filling it in. Probably getting their tickets within the next 2 weeks, I think. Within the next 2 weeks.
And if you're not local, we have a ton of people that are traveling, you guys. A lot of people from out of town.
And we have it to where we know some places that you guys can stay. So if you want to reach out to us, and if you're coming from far off, we can let you know where you want to stay. I don't like this piece here. Just reach out to us, contact us, message us, and we'll let you know all of that information. Tiffany's got all those things.
It's so pretty.
Thanks. It took me a few minutes to get going with it, but I hope you guys
go
like
ahead.
it. I hope you love where I went with this. You know, I think about it sometimes, and the more things that you put in it, the better it gets. Can you see the rose? Is it covering up too much, or the rose? I'm gonna cut that off just a little bit. I will have this priced in here. We will not be selling this on our Etsy shop. We leave all of that stuff most of the time for you guys, all of our crafters and creators out there. We are just here to support you guys and sell you guys all the good products. And, you know, we sell to our local people. Not saying we haven't sold some things on our Etsy shop, but we're here for you guys. We love to supply you guys with all of the crafting florals and crafting needs that you have.
Is that an 18-inch grapevine?
It is an 18-inch grapevine. Thank you so much, Morgan. You're getting me ready, aren't you?
Yes. I don't know why I didn't do it a minute ago.
Hey, Jess, have you been watching this?
No.
Oh.
That is pretty.
I thought
see?
for sure somebody would
That
have.
is gorgeous.
Jessica's going to have something to say about this thing.
Yes, I love.
Yay.
That turned out really good.
Sometimes Jessica, she works
Would you
here,
like to
and
buy
she
it?
will actually tell me, she'll be like, what was you thinking? You jerked that out of there like 3 times. So I knew if I did that today, Jessica would let me know. But
I'm sorry, I wasn't.
you're not on there.
I've
so it's all
actually been
good.
working today. Sorry.
Yeah.
I've not been scrolling today.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Jessica's a mess, guys.
Yes. We love her. Okay. The only thing I would have done different is I could have come down on my ribbon and went into right here, and I think I would have been happier with that. But let me see if I've got one more white flower that I want to put in here. We can do just a little bit more of this stalk here. I have appreciate you guys joining me today to do this. Download our app. A lot of good stuff on our live sales. Stuff like this sedum right here. Or is this called sedum?
You're asking the wrong girl.
I'm thinking it is. Lindsay will let me know on there in just a minute if it's not.
Lindsay
But,
says can always add in ribbon tails.
oh yes, I could add me a piece like right here. And that would be pretty. Like, I don't know what she's saying. I've seen people do that, and I'm like, why do I not ever do that? Let me find a light and see if I want to do that. So it looks like it's coming out the bottom here.
She said
me see
so
what I
many
look like
different types of sedum, but maybe.
And colors, and different colors of sedum and stuff. So I've listed this as a sedum when I've done some of the selling of it. But it's a really good items that we do on there. It's just, we have so many things on those live app sales. And we do those on Tuesdays at 2 and Fridays at 2. So y'all download that app or check us out on Facebook. We'll have all of that on there.
Oh, Lindsay said. Wait, it's baby day. Is baby here? We're waiting. I'm actually, I've got my phone on Do Not Disturb so it don't mess Lori's live up. And I didn't wear my watch, but I'm about to see if I can find out a little something.
Yeah, I was saying that earlier, Lindsay, that, you know, we don't have our Android phones on there, but we are back on Facebook as far as our live sales. So our Android users can check out the live as far as on Facebook. And Maddie takes care of that stuff, but she should be. One of the girls can get us some answers to that stuff Baby's more important right now. Baby's more important.
Okay. Well, update. Seems like we're just kind of waiting.
Yeah.
She's not moving too fast.
Okay, that needed to go there. I kind of was looking at it in the mirror, in the camera, and I was trying to make sure that that needed to be covered all the way at the bottom. Now look, I got some glue on my egg. What is it?
Jessie said, I'm coming to the class. Be right back. Going to buy tickets now.
Oh, yay, Jessie, where do you live?
She's with Mulberry Street Designs.
Yes, she gets on here quite often.
Yes, both classes are on there, so you can purchase the one for Lindsay and Courtney's, or you can purchase the one for Nicole's bow class as well.
Yes. Thanks, Jessie. You are going to have an awesome time. If we don't like it, we'll take it out. Correct? Let me put a little bit of green in front of it.
It's so pretty.
You love it?
Oh, Dawn says the hydrangeas look like a cross the way you have them placed. I love it.
Oh.
Oh,
Well.
it kind of does. You have to look at it from back here, though.
Yeah.
I don't know that Lorie could tell that. Yeah, it kind of does. Tiffany, you're not allowed to get a ticket right now. She said I'm going to have to get one before they sell out.
For Nicole's class, right?
Anne says, yes, I see the cross. Yeah, you can see it back here.
Love it. Love it, you guys.
Tiffany, I want Kayla to take it. Why don't you have Monique and Michaela both take it? That'd be fun.
Is she talking about Michaela? or is
Sister
she talking
Day.
about-
Yeah, she's talking about Michaela.
Okay. All right. I need a little more white right there.
She said I'm trying to get Nick too. Yes, have them do that and then come hang out with us all day Saturday.
So exciting. So exciting.
Barbara says definitely see the cross. Stunning.
Oh.
Tiffany says Kayla is our sewing
I need
lady.
one more right here, but
So she's wanting Michaela to take Nicole's for sure. Nina B says hello, ladies.
hello, Nina. Okay. I feel like I need to stand back and look at it and see what it needs. But I do have it full. I think this is one of those things, since I have not honed in on my craft of florals yet. Now, look, we could turn around and take it and put a bow on here very well. I think a crystal shine, a white crystal shine with this would be very, very pretty. And just do a white crystal shine bow. Just a simple white crystal shine bow would make this really pretty. And remove the blue. Or just this white rose that matches the lace on here. Love it. I think that would be the only other thing that I would have done different on this is maybe just used a white ribbon and just stopped at the white on there instead of, but now this velvet looks really pretty with it. And I think I need to look at it for a little bit and just say, hey, do I need to add a little bit more? Do I need to put in a little bit more white florals? I only have this ranunculus. I only use one of it. I use this little rose right here to pull me in a little bit more white here. I might need just a little more ranunculus white over in this area. And then right here possibly. You know, you never know until you just stand back and look at it. But like some white coming out right here. Let me cut this one off.
What do you guys think? Because you guys can see it where I'm standing. Yeah, everybody says it's breathtaking.
Yay. That makes me happy. Makes me happy.
Oh.
I'll need to clean the back of it up a little bit.
Oh, yes. I see the username is married to Mr. White, so I'm not sure what your first name is, but girl, if y'all like camping and fishing and you're wanting to come to the class, we have some great places.
We do.
Girl, we're out in the country.
And look, we are right close to the Tennessee River. It's not very far. And actually, Claudia and them that came the last time, they stayed at Pickwick close right at the Tennessee River. So you could make a great trip. Out of this. You could make a great trip out of this. Great trip out of coming to TMI.
Barbara says, I think it's perfect as is.
Yay, Barbara. Thank you. You want me to stop adding stuff?
Yes, Tiff. Tishomingo State Park and Pickwick.
State Park to Pickwick.
Yes.
We have lakes. We have the river close by. Tennessee River. We have lots of lakes. We have Tom Bigby Waterway, which is...
And then you even got, I always think about Robin, like that's in Hamilton.
Oh, yeah. We have Little Bear Creek. That's close to where I live.
Several options.
Yeah, I live in Alabama, which is, it takes me, and I live like past Red Bay, like going on out of there, but it takes 10 to 15 minutes for me to get to work, which is not far. You know, if anybody's used to driving anywhere, I mean, that's like, oh, I'm just going to run to Belmont. I'm just going to run over to Mississippi.
Yeah.
We're just right here
all
on
the
line.
time.
So, anyway, I thank y'all for joining me today to do this wreath. Nicole, this is an amazing piece. I'm going to stand back and look at this for a little while. If I change anything on it, I'm going to update y'all with a picture on it, but I don't think I will. I love this egg. It's beautiful. I think the wreath has turned out really pretty. I've used a lot of stuff that you could purchase on our live app sale. I also used some stock product that we have, the hydrangeas. We do have some ranunculus that I did use that we have in the store. All the ribbon we have in the store to purchase. Some of the greenery I used up. No, I used all greenery that we have on our live app sale. So if you like anything you see here, check it out at tmigifts.com. Also download that app. Join us for our live app sales that we have on Tuesdays and Fridays. And another thing, this egg, Nicole at Looking Glass Boutique made it. She will be here May the 4th. That is a Sunday doing the class. It'll start at 2:30. She says it's going to take about 45 minutes to teach you how to do a bow. And it's going to be a patriotic bow that we're going to be doing that day. Look how beautiful this is, you guys. So, she's going to have all of the directions on how to make this. We're not making an egg, but we're going to make this patriotic bow. So, on the back of it, you see how you've got an attachment here. It's got the stars on the back. Has the stripes here. It's got all of this detailing right here. So we're going to learn how to make this bow, and we're also going to learn how to make it larger or smaller. So when you basically learn the pattern, from my understanding is that when you have that pattern, then you're going to know how to make it larger or smaller. So if you're wanting to do something like this, we have lots of patriotic stuff that you're going to be able to purchase that day as well. You might want to grab you a wreath to put it on. We have some signs. We also have, I've put this on one of our boxwood trees, our little topiary trees. It looks really good. I could see somebody making like 3 or 4 of these and putting them on their porch, making them a little bit larger. These things are going to be awesome. So Nicole will be here May the 4th to do that. May the 3rd is a Saturday. We will be open that day. We are having Lindsay from Tarnation Creations and Courtney from Southern Owls will be here to do a grapevine wreath. We're going to do florals on it. We're going to do a bow on it. Lots of florals, bow. If you get on tmigifts.com, you can see exactly what that wreath is going to look like. We're also going to do a mailbox piece. It's going to be on a swag. It's going to have lots of ribbon in it, and it's going to have florals in it. It's beautiful. Great. 2 great pieces that you're going to get for that class. Also, on that Saturday night, with your ticket, you will have private shopping. If you want to leave after the class, just relax, take some time for yourself. Be back at 4. We'll close the store, but you could be back at 4 o'clock to do some private shopping, because only the people that took the class will be able to be here for shopping at 4 o'clock. So you'll get to do some private shopping. We'll sit down and have dinner here at 5:30, and Q&A with Lindsay and Courtney that night. That comes with your ticket. So Also, we will be running 20% off that weekend. So if you want to come and shop with us on that weekend, we're never open on Saturdays, but we will be open that Saturday, and we'll be open that Sunday for that bow class with Nicole. So y'all make plans to be here. That is May the 3rd and 4th when that will be going on. And you can get all of this stuff on tmigifts.com.
Tiffany said, I bought Kayla's ticket.
Oh, did she buy a ticket? Did Tiffany buy a ticket? She did not buy a ticket because she's got to work.
I don't know.
I
I keep telling her she
I'm buying
can't.
a ticket, Tiffany. She's our social media.
I was going to say, Tiffany, don't leave me by myself videoing.
You are. You and Tiff. So.
Nicole's going to give us a private class.
Oh, don't be telling that. Don't be telling that.
I'm kidding.
Okay, so great weekend, you guys, that we are so looking forward to. And it's only about a month away. I mean, little over a month away. We've got Easter that's going to be coming up in April, and then we've got that Mother's Day event. That Mother's Day event is the weekend after this event, but I mean, Mother's Day is the weekend after we have this event, the Mother's Day event. So y'all join us. You're going to want to be here for that class. The pieces that we're going to do is going to carry you through all summer long until you get ready for your 4th of July. And then look, if you take Nicole's class, you're going to be ready for 4th of July after you get your Mother's Day piece off of your door and your mailbox. So excited about it. Y'all join us. Get your tickets now, May the 3rd and 4th, for all the classes that we're doing. And y'all, thank you, Nicole. Beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. So gorgeous. Y'all check out Nicole at Looking Glass Boutique to get, I think you have to message her too sometimes, or she's got some stuff on her Etsy shop, but I know she does some custom work and custom colors and things like that. So y'all message her, look her up, check out all of her stuff. And if this is the first time that you've joined us, you guys, we're on all of the social medias, tmigifts.com. Check us out on any of the socials, and also download that app. If you don't have our app, it is a wonderful, wonderful tool to have. So lots of information. Thanks, you guys. Love you all.